I work with many leaders around the world, and we talk about productivity at work. So we talk about their email, their files, their priority, or their meetings. But then a few years ago, I started a session called the Dinner with a Pen and Paper. And in this session, we don't talk at all about business. And to my surprise, this has become one of the favorite sessions of many of my clients. Bonjour, this is Cyril from Work Smarter, Live Better. In this video, I want to share one yearly habit that Tika and I have developed over the last
5-6 years.
5-6 years, and we love it, our friends love it, and now a lot of my clients love it. We're at the moment in Cronulla, which is south of Sydney, and we had an amazing walk this morning. We spent about 3 hours
in the Royal National Park. Stunning, absolutely beautiful.
Stunning, like we're in the walk along the coast, clear blue sea, clear blue skies.
Had a swim.
Had a swim. It was just a 3-hour walk, which was amazing. And after that, we had booked a nice restaurant, and the aim of the lunch was, that's what we call the lunch with a pen and paper, was to talk about 2025. Now, it's interesting because I found that leaders spend a lot of time planning their business year, but most of us fail to plan our personal year. And what is more important? A lot of people say to me, yeah, if I have the time, I will, and they never. A lot of them said to me, I've got all in my head, or yeah, I should, but never really get around that. So Tika and I sat down and we did three things.
3 hours ago.
Actually,
We've been here 3 hours.
We've been here 3 hours, and we did 3 things. And I call the 3 things celebrate, review, and dream. Okay. So number 1 is celebrate. So Tix, can you hold that?
I can.
And talk a little bit about celebrate.
So I was given this by one of my best friends, a passion planner, and actually I really enjoyed doing this. This took me for ages because I was just loving every minute, and I basically wrote 24 things that made 2024 great. And in my head, I went through the year, starting in January, and just thinking of all the lovely events, the people that had come to visit us from overseas, things that we had shared as a family, holidays, just like small little moments that made me really happy. I celebrated my 50th this year, and reluctantly, I didn't really want to do anything, and then I embraced it and had an amazing party.
So very grateful, and I know it's a year 2024 where a lot of people have been struggling around the world, and so we're really grateful that we had a beautiful year. The second thing is we reviewed, and reviewed is we took our planning from 2024, each of us, and reviewed and say, have we achieved? What went well, but also any shortcomings, any issue.
And there were a few shortcomings. We had started off with the intention of every month kind of planning, taking it in turns to plan a date day or a date night, and we started off really well, and then sort of at about August time it started to peter off. And
on my side, one thing which is a shortcoming is I have amazing friends, not only in Australia but around the world. But one thing I wanted to build, or now one thing I need to do more, is to have regular connection with them. And yeah, that's one thing I really want to make sure I do better in 2025. And then the last one is dream. We dreamt of an amazing 2025. The logic is, imagine that we are on the 31st of December 2025. What would have to happen for 2025 to have become an amazing year? And it was so nice to both of us dream about an amazing 2025.
And we had various focus areas like our family, our friends, holidays, health.
So it has become now an absolutely yearly event that we love both together. We have now quite a lot of our friends doing it, quite a lot of my clients doing it. I highly recommend it.
Also this year chose a word each.
Yes, true.
So go on, you might as well share your word.
So my word is empathy. My word is really make sure that I always think about how does the other person in front of me feel?
And my intention is the word calm, because our youngest daughter is about to do her HSC, so I want to provide a calm environment and a stress-free year. Hoping to do this, the only way that I'm not really going to be calm is when my French husband drives. He's going to use that.
I'm going to use that all the time. Calm, Tigay, calm, Tigay.
I don't think I will have calm, but I'll try.
So, my question to you is, how much time do you spend planning, dreaming of a great year? And if you don't, is it really worth it? 100% is my answer. This is This Week Work Smarter, Live Better tip. You have a lovely day. À très bientôt.